Okay, this scam has gone too far. And because I also create content around self care, I want to have an open conversation on how self care is beginning to drift from its true essence to another form of consumerism.
Hola,
Hey
hola,
friends, welcome back
hola,
to the
hola.
channel. Let's talk about self-care. But if you're just seeing this hot chocolate for the first time, hey, this is Tinuola and I share valuable content. So if you like the vibe, please subscribe down below. All right, let's talk about self-care. But first, what is consumerism? Consumerism is an economic system that encourages consumers to buy more through social pressure, manipulation, advertising, and the belief that you will be happier if you own a particular item. As you know, it's easier to buy things to make us feel good than to actually do the deep work to be good. So this scam of buying certain products that we didn't even know existed in order to feel good or take care of ourselves has gone too far. Just a quick disclaimer, this video isn't about condemning other influencers that create content around self-care, because I also create content around self-care and I do understand to some extent why they show some of the things that they show. For example, as an influencer, you're getting gifted products from brands. You want to showcase those products in your videos. And of course, self-care is a good way, especially if you're within the beauty niche, the wellness niche, which I am, or even the lifestyle niche. You want to be able to showcase all these products that you're getting for free, or it could be a sponsored post and you want your audience to know how to use those products. So we can't entirely blame the influencers for showing this vast number of products in their videos, and even most aesthetic daily vlog videos. It's not their exact real life. This is just a fraction of their life. People going to the gym very early in the morning and then having a smoothie recipe, having a complete homemade yummy healthy breakfast in the morning, being able to lay their bed, putting their house in order, having their shower routine, everything before 9 a.m. in the morning. Obviously, this is not typical for someone with a 9 to 5 or someone that has a busy lifestyle. So once again, it's just a fraction of their life, and we do enjoy the aesthetic videos. Let's not lie. Take for example, I love watching shower routine videos, and there's this one creator that I watch a lot, and she would mention about 15 to 20 products in a shower routine video, and I'm like, there is absolutely no way this is a daily shower routine video. But the creator never said it was a daily shower routine video. She's only showing us products that she loves to use during her shower routine. And it's okay for creators to show you these products. I feel like it's our responsibility as the viewers to understand that we cannot copy and paste the videos we see from these creators into our lives. And that applies to any other niche. It applies to self-care tips. It's on us as the viewers to cherry pick what applies to us and what doesn't. Because the thing is, we love those videos. And God forbid they stop making aesthetic videos. Life will be boring. What you mean? We enjoy visual stimulation and sometimes it's inspiring, but that's questionable and we'll come back to that. So let's talk about what self-care really is. Self-care is simply making decisions and acting in a way that supports our health and well-being. Self-care is understanding that even if you're a fitness instructor but have a crappy diet, that is still not you taking good care of yourself. Now, we are not perfect as humans and we have bad habits, we have things we're all working on, but that is why it's always good to approach self-care and your well-being from a holistic point of view, because everything is connected at the end of the day.
My fellow parents, your self-care night doesn't have to be exactly like mine, but I strongly suggest you take time out to pour into yourself. It's okay to say bump them kids for one night. You don't love them any less. We know that. My whole entire motto is self-care is filling up the cup you pour from. You can't pour from an empty cup, in my opinion. So any chance I get to be gentle, kind, and giving to myself, I'm gonna do just that. And I assure you, I'm a better mother, wife, sister, daughter, friend because of it. Run yourself a bath, take a nice shower, romanticize your skincare routine. And ladies, skincare is not just for us. I'm talking to my man too. Throw some fresh sheets on your bed, get in a little early so you can get some extra sleep. The possibilities are endless, really. I love reading my Bible because spiritual care is self-care for me. Or do whatever you like. You are the Operation Nikki of your self-care night. The choice is yours. You may not have 2 days like I did, but if you can scrounge up just 30 minutes to yourself, do it. It will make a world of difference, I promise you.
Your well-being, your physical well-being, your emotional, mental well-being, your financial well-being, it's connected to your social well-being. everything is all interconnected. So self-care is not just the physical, which is what a lot of these videos portray. A good way to look at it is our body has been given to us to help us accomplish our goals and live life to the fullest. But that body also needs to be maintained. You need to give back to the body, even though it's working hard for you. And I know people like to say, but we're all going to die someday, either you're healthy or not. So how about I just live my life whichever way I want and not have to bother too much about well-being, self-care, whatever. I get it. It's your body, it's your life at the end of the day, and you can do whatever. Honestly, you know what's best for you. And that is why when it comes to self-care, you need to pay attention to your body and say, what do I really need right now? Like, what to me is best for me right now? This doesn't have to do with what feels good in the moment all the time, because there are some things that feel good this moment, but they are not the best for us. So in as much as staying healthy or living a healthier lifestyle does not guarantee long life, there are two things I want you to pay attention to. If you think healthy lifestyle is boring and bland, I want you to rethink it, because what your norm is right now is what you're used to. Obviously, something different is going to feel different, and especially because some things that are healthier don't taste the best. Sugar tastes good. Come on, let's just be honest. So in the process of developing a new habit or developing a new lifestyle preference, it's going to be inconvenient. But once you get into the groove, it becomes the new norm. It feels good. It tastes good. Especially when you start seeing physical, mental changes, you will be in on it. So it's just about, going through that process of change. And the other thing is, I like to use this car illustration where, you have a car and you know that the car is going to, at some point, go off. You're going to sell it off, or it's going to be so damaged you can't use it anymore. But that still does not mean you wouldn't maintain your car. You'll still have to, buy the gas and make sure you're buying the right gas that's going to work well with your type of car. You're also going to do other maintenance like engine oil change, tire change, the brake pads, all of that. It's similar to that when it comes to taking care of ourselves. We just have to do those maintenance, because if we want to enjoy our body optimally and we want it to work well for us, because we are all trying to, achieve the kind of life we want to achieve. And this body is working so hard. So it's on us to maintain it and care for it. And that is what self-care is about. It's a holistic approach to maintaining and caring for your body to give you an optimal result. And the thing is, there's really no downside to caring for yourself. I mean, like actual self-care. Now, if you've been following me on Instagram for a hot minute, I've been on a 30-day wellness challenge this month where I am practicing one self-care habit or one wellness habit every single day. And I have a guide. If you guys are interested in hopping on, you get the link to the guide down below. The beauty of seeing self-care from a holistic point of view is you realize that everything is connected. Your well-being, your financial well-being is so important. And we don't talk about this a lot. Your finances go a long way in your well-being. Those financial decisions you're making affects your emotional, mental well-being, which affects your social well-being, affects your physical well-being. Everything is interconnected. And that is the problem with a lot of these self-care videos. They mostly focus on just the physical well-being. The other thing is, wellness is personalized. You can't copy and paste someone else's routine and expect to get the same result. Self-care is being aware of your state of mind and body, because what feels good right now might not be the best for us tomorrow. For example, I've not had any breakfast this morning and I'm really craving a lot of fries and sugar, and I go get it because it feels good right now. But I know I'm diabetic. I know I'm really trying to work on my weight, and every single time I'm at work, I just keep going on in this circle, not having breakfast in the morning, not taking a healthy lunch to work, and having to obviously buy junks at work. So it feels good in the moment, you're hungry, you want to have it, but is it really good for you? Is that really a good way to take care of yourself? So self-care is about doing what is best for you. It involves the awareness, the pursuit of happiness, and positive impact on not just ourselves, but the environment as well. And that is the main problem I have with these self-care videos. The fact that it's more of marketing products to you than really helping you learn ways in which you can better care for yourself. For example, self-care to me as a mom is going to be different from a college student. To me as a new mom, it could be getting an extra hour of sleep or getting a cleaner to come clean my home, not necessarily getting an acrylic nail done or going on a vacation ASAP. You know, we're all different and we have different priorities, and I can't even lie, the nails look good. The physical care, the beauty routines, they look good and they feel good, and it's okay to do them. But this is why I say once again, self-care is personalized, because if you're spending your credit card doing the beauty routines when you know you have a lot of debt and bills to pay, that is not self-care. I've also seen this trend about self-care being selfish. You know, I don't have time right now, I'm doing girl therapy. I mean, I get it. Look, self-care is not selfish. Let's not get that wrong. I love how people are being like, oh, I'm prioritizing myself. But honestly, it's not about you being selfish. Self-care also involves you interacting with people, volunteering to help people within your boundaries. You know, it involves you socializing with other people because that's your social well-being. But it's about you understanding your state of being. That being said, I'm still here for the aesthetic videos. I'm still here for the self-care and wellness videos because I love to watch some of that. It just feels good. Just seeing something pretty. I guess that's what these videos really are for at the end of the day. But let me know, do you find these videos inspiring? Do you think it's just another form of consumerism? If you've gotten here so far in the video, you might be interested in my 30-day wellness guide. So click the link down below to get yours, download it, follow through. If you want to learn more about self-care, check out this video where I shared more self-care tips. Thank you so much for watching this video so far. Let me know your thoughts and comments, and please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, keep shining. Bye.